welcome back to a new YouTube video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content on that last one. I got the same crew out here with me today. It is a Saturday. We are going to be training shoulders and arms. So gonna keep that same routine as the last video. Gonna explain each exercise we're doing, why we're doing it, the sets and the reps behind those. And then we'll give some footage as well of me performing those exercises, going through the proper form, where we're trying to engage, focusing on mind and muscle connection, aspects like that. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and I'll see you inside. All right, guys, so to start off the workout today, I'm gonna be doing a single arm cable lateral raise. One of the weak points for my physique right now is my shoulders, and I wanna look as wide as I can on stage. So I'm gonna start my workout with a lateral raise to focus on the lateral delt. And then a lot of the other movements today you'll see also engage that lateral part of my shoulder as well. So for this first exercise with the single arm cable lateral raise, doing 3 sets total, anywhere from 12 to 15 reps. All right, so second movement, going into a hammer strength shoulder press. I did just come off of a recent pec tear on my chest, so gonna have to stay a little bit lighter here today for the pressing movement. I think I'm probably sitting 85% back or so after recovering from that. But with this movement, we're gonna do probably 2 sets of more volume here, probably 10 to 15 rep range, and then we'll do the final set if I'm feeling good and I feel strong in that pec area. Of like an 8 to 10 and probably finish off with a drop set. Starting my last set. That second set felt pretty good. I don't think there's really any reason for me to go any heavier than that. So I'm gonna stay at that weight for this last set, but I switched the 25 and the 10 on each side. I'm gonna do a drop set here, makes it easier. So I'm gonna hit failure here with the same weight, take the 25s off each side and go to failure again. All right, so third exercise from the pressing movement. As I mentioned earlier, a lot of focus on the lateral delt. So we're doing a machine, a lateral raise. It's a pretty self-explanatory exercise. You just gotta do the movement. But I'll show you guys what that movement looks like. Same premise here. I'm trying to get a lot of volume. I'm not gonna go too heavy. It's a small muscle group that we're working. I'd rather train the muscle hard, have a good mind to muscle connection versus going too heavy and just not feeling it in my shoulders at all, maybe feeling more traps, and also risking myself for injury, which we don't need to do. So I'm gonna do 3 sets total here as well. 10 to 15 is the rep range, and we're gonna finish off this with a drop set as well, just like we did with the press. All right, so shoulders is almost done. I'm gonna do one more shoulder exercise, but we're gonna go ahead and move into some arms as well. So we're gonna do 3 exercises back to back here. We're gonna do a concentration curl for biceps, overhead single arm dumbbell tricep extension for triceps, and then our third movement is going to be a dumbbell lateral raise. I like to always start my arm movements, and typically even any exercise or muscle group I'm utilizing that day with single arm movements to get warmed up unilaterally. So both of these arm movements right here are doing unilateral movements to get both the biceps and the triceps warmed up good before we get into some heavier arm training after this. So all 3 exercises, I'm gonna stick between 10 to 15 reps here as well, and doing 3 sets here. All right, so we're almost done with the workout. Love starting my arm days with unilateral movements like that. I feel good. I've always had some imbalances in my arms, so I feel evenly warmed up now. And we're gonna go into our last 2 movements, our last superset of the day with just arms, bis and tris. We're going to be doing a cable curl superset with a cable tricep extension. Gonna go a little bit heavier here. Probably 10 to 12 reps is what I'm shooting for, failing within that rep range. 3 sets total, and probably again finish up that last set with the drop set. Okay, so a little teaching point real quick. A lot of times when people are doing a tricep extension, they're doing it wrong. And it's not of like, you know, the weight's off, whatever, typically that can be the case. But one thing you always see is when I'm in a tricep extension, the whole goal of what I'm trying to accomplish is to close this angle as much as possible, because that gives the biggest stretch of the triceps, right? But for a lot of people, you see, they just bring their elbows up to this, and then they come down and they bring their elbows up. This versus closing it off like this is a way different stretch on the tricep. So we focus on a full stretch and a full squeeze. So with this, we want to make sure our elbows stay tucked in. We're bringing the hands up as far as they can go without moving the elbows to stretch that tricep as much as we possibly can. And then we drive down, we get a full squeeze, and again, come back up, my elbows stay stationary. I'm stretching that tricep as much as I can, and again, driving back down. That's one of the biggest mistakes you'll see, and a lot of people who do that wonder why they don't accomplish the arm growth that they're trying to accomplish. And typically it's because the form for their movements, they're not getting the most out of the exercise because their form is off. So try that next time you do this exercise. All right, so before we get into the outro and talking through the video, I did want to give you guys a little bit of a physique update. It's been a while since I've been posting content. I posted up that one recent video, I think it was about a month ago or so. Great content on there. And I didn't give a physique update. I haven't shown my physique on YouTube in a while. I typically show my physique on Instagram, and I do my check-in updates, things of that nature. So I thought I'd give you guys a little preview of where we're currently at to update you on my goals, what I'm trying to accomplish. It's currently, February of 2024. The goal for myself is to get my pro card in classic bodybuilding next year in 2025. So as of this week, actually, I just started my growth phase. And so I'm currently sitting around 230 pounds. This is the heaviest I have ever been in my entire life. And so you will see that. Don't judge the love handles. Let me be. The lower back fat, it's all part of the process. It's not much, but again, as I'm trying to gain some weight here, I'm gonna have to take my physique to an uncomfortable frame, I guess you could say. So I think my coach and I are probably going to look to put on another 15 to 20 pounds over the next 20 to 25 weeks, and then potentially go into a prep from there. Unsure. That's my coach's plan. So I'll give you guys a little physique update real quick. So that's where we are currently sitting at right now. 230 pounds, a little fluffy, I know, but continuing to get bigger, stronger, growing my physique and reach of that pro card in 2025. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. As I discussed in the last video, if you haven't seen that one, go check it out. The YouTube content I'm going to be putting out now is not going to be as frequent, like every week, but looks like it's going to be like a once a month thing of just really solid, good quality, good content, teaching points, taking you through different workouts, things of that nature. So if you like this kind of content, please let me know, comment down below, give it a like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys enjoyed the content today. Take some notes from the workout, some of the pointers I've given you guys. This is a great shoulder and arm workout that can easily allow you to grow your shoulders and your arms. But again, outside of just the working out side of things here, we got to make sure that nutritional point is where it's supposed to be as well. Kick ass in the gym, that's great, but if you don't recover properly and you don't feed yourself to where that muscle can come back stronger than it was before, don't expect to see the results that you're looking for. So if you guys have any questions for me about any of the workout content, please, again, comment down below. My IG will be in the comments down below as well. Please go give me a follow there, and we'll look forward to hearing from you guys. If there's any content you want to see, please let me know. But outside of that, appreciate you watching. Thank you for the support, and I'll see you in the next one.